Okay. Half sound. She had to restart Steam preemptively to get that to ding so that I'd know I'd have sound. Okay, stream's excellent, whatever. So you get I've been able to get turn signal to work by using this. Putting it on the left hand specifically is like the only way I can get it to work. This game pools. I would really like to enjoy it, but it is apparently fucking with everybody who's bought it. It says it's not like this is the final game apparently. And I want to enjoy it. I would really like to enjoy it, but so check this out. It does it here too, but it's not as bad actually. Like you can walk around here and see it's like it's actually kind of tolerable because it's not moving so much. But also the turn signal works if you put it on your hand instead of the floor. But when I'm actually in the real game here and I start walking, it's a lot more extreme of a push. Like the acceleration is definitely like I can get to these stairs. I'm not pressing any movement buttons except turning. And see, I'm making progress towards these stairs. But it's like it's not one to one and it makes me nauseous. Like, and I don't know if it's intentional or not, or if the developer just hasn't like, because it's made with Unity, and Unity has these systems already. And like, if I walk towards these stairs, you'll go up the stairs if you walk physically. Like, you will go up the stairs, but the acceleration is all wrong. Like, how big is my space? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, it's 8 by 10. Okay, so like it's 8 by 10 square on this mat. So if I walk this whole boundary, I should cover 10 feet. Which, granted, these stairs look too big. They look like they should be a foot long, but they're like 2 feet long. And they look like they should be 6 inches high or something, but they're like 8 inches to 10 inches high. But anyway, yeah, like if I walk, let's see, what would 10 feet be? Like, feels like they're actually more like a foot and a half long. I can't do math. What goes into 10 1.5 times? 8? No. 6? Almost. So or no, not 6. I was thinking it might have been 16. I can't remember. I can't remember the math I was doing in my head now. 1.5 divided by 10 feet. 12 feet. 12 inches per foot. Times 10. 120 inches. 1.5. This is 1.5 of 100. That's not the right math. I can't do math without my face. I can't visualize anything. I'm stuck, and it makes it harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should be able to make it like at least 2 where I can see the boundary, right? Like, but I know I'm not going to make it there, to that step right there. Like, if I walk all this way, I only made it up 1 fucking step, really. Let's try this again. So I'm all the way at the edge of my boundary. Let's move right up to this step. Why can't I get into this corner? There's some shit right here in my way. Okay, so 10 feet all the way. So if I walk all this way, I went up like 2 steps. The garage is mercy. So like, where is the reason? Why is it doing that? Like, if it was intentional, And the game was like, you're going to walk slow until you walk so much. Like, you have to gain walking experience in my walking simulator before it lets you move at a normal rate. That would be fine. Like, that would be okay if it told me, like, nope, you have to puke until you get this far. Like, you level up. But this is not what it feels like. Oh, it feels bad is what it feels like. It feels like it could be so much better if it wasn't making me... Ooh, but see, like, it did. I got up here. I didn't use this motion. Like, I'm not actually physically walking now. You can see the boundary is staying still, but the world is moving. But when I physically walk, the boundary fucking, like, it's not supposed to move like that. Like, the boundary should stay still on the floor in the game. And when I walk, everything should stay still, but it starts moving. And if I, like, it will, like, if you're just standing in one place moving your head, it's like it wants to force you to do standing only, but it's rubbing it in your face that room scale's right there. Like, and I want to slap the developer and be like, that's not funny, sir. You can cram it up your ass with your hat. Like, it does feel like... How do I actually get out? Okay, so there is a setting. Gravity area comfort. Gravity area comfort. See? Gravity area comfort to me feels like it might be exactly what this is. And I set it to unrestricted. Tunneling VidNet never did anything. I had it on tunneling VidNet. And you can turn this on. And then when you actually go back to the game, it doesn't do that when you move. That's not what that is. But it feels like it should have, like, this should just turn that off. Is what that feels like. Is that, like, this is for gravity area, but I don't know what gravity area is. I thought I was going to play Alex, but... I really would love it if this... Like, everything does kind of seem like it's scaled wrong. Like, the whole world seems scaled wrong. Like, everything's a little too big. It might be the scaling. Make sure it's not some... Like, this isn't set to... I wonder if I can set the scaling. Override world scale. Fine. Set it down. Make these chairs look... 80 looks kind of normal. It's still pushing. And I'm too tall, and those rails are way too short, unless that's actually what they're supposed to be. My hands look tiny. But it is a little better. But it's still, like, nauseatingly bad. And at least turn signal's working on my hand. I don't know which way to turn, though. I gotta twist right. Turn up the twist rate. This way. Oof. So that's why it needs to be on the floor. Because when it's on my hand, it's hard to pay attention to. Now I'm seasick. And then the game doesn't help at all, because once you move, it moves. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this back, and then I want to put this on off. It's so bad. I can't even play anymore. Like, when they do this, it makes you nauseous. And it's like, I can't play. And it's like, it's not even the game's performance. It's just developers being complete asshats. And, like, trying to kill a whole fucking crowd of people who just want to use our fucking brains. Get off your asses. Why is it such a problem? Like, oh, it's okay for lazy assholes to sit on their couch and play video games and not get harassed by developers with basic shit. But since it's VR, like, no, it's just like how negative it makes me feel. Like, if someone was fucking making you sick to your stomach, you'd be pissed off too. It can't be personal. This mustn't register on a personal level, but your game makes me vomit. And when I express that, I don't need some culture police coming around telling me negative emotions aren't real. Like, fuck your dumb shithole fuckface, dickhead. Get out of my face. Nobody asked for you, Umbridge. Go take your pink shit out of here. No, that's not nice. Well, nobody likes that bitch anyway, but I don't want developers to feel like I'm being directly angry at them. It's like, oh, I understand how you would immediately want to think like I knew exactly who I was talking to. Or that I was directing it at you and not the way I fucking feel when I play this game. Ugh. I just want to walk through it and not vom. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, it's so bad. Ugh, it's so bad. Into the water. I am the lizard queen. Get it? Ooh. Ooh. See, if I was actually moving the right... I don't know. I feel like the amount of distance... What? It's fucking with me. It's like it moves the right space. If I don't... No, it's gonna make me vom. Hold on. Oh. I wonder if I drowned. Did I drown? I mean, I'm still in here. No, like... What I was saying was, it feels like at the freaking level of my head, like, if I see how if I move and then it stopped just then, and I move and then it stopped right there, and I move again and it stops. Like if I just move and stop, it, okay, and then it's like got me in this box. Like it lets you move a foot. Like it's an artificial boundary. It's this additional chaperone boundary that maybe it's because like they're using free Unity or something. I don't know. Like, is this intentional because it's in standing mode and it doesn't, they've just decided not to add any kind of room scale mode at all? Or like, because it's blatantly obvious it would work fine. It's just like, it's just creating this, like, fucking break. It's just making me vomit, is all it's doing. And it doesn't need to even be there. Like, I thought I was buying a game, and sure, okay, it was only like $10, 7 something on sale, 25% off. It was very cheap, but it is also just a few maps that you get to walk through. It's like, what's here is... I mean, I would have paid more if it had fucking actual room scale. I guess that's why they're charging so little, because they decided that they're not going to actually... It feels like it's only been out a couple years. I don't know how long it was actually in, like, early access, but the store page does not say it's in early access. I don't know if it ever was in early access, or if this is just it, and nobody's put any kind of mods out. There's no mod that makes it better, and I don't know how to do any of that shit. I know how to install mods. There's so many different, like, fucking... It's Unity. Unity I know a little tiny bit about, but not, like, actually applied Unity. And even if I knew anything, like, the game isn't necessarily, like... I don't fucking know. And the AI's getting more stubborn. It's being a bitch. See, it's totally like letting me walk. It's just, if I stand still for a second, or if I move, it recenters it, and when I move, like a foot left to right, it's the right rate of acceleration. But once I move more than that, it puts the brakes on and starts making me want to throw up. Like it's trying to protect me or something. And it's like, go to hell. Let me see, like, but it still lets you go. It still lets you keep moving. It's just slower than it should be. And it's like, it's making everything unstable and not fun. Or not normal. It just makes it nauseating. It's like they think it makes it better, maybe, but they've never actually, like, put it on their head. Like, you play this. They're like, no, I don't want to. And it's like, well, what do you think? I don't want it. It makes me sick. It's like, yeah, it makes me sick too. I just told you exactly what does it. Can you fix it, please? Like... Like, ugh, ugh. I don't want to use that. That makes me even, that's like, ugh. Stick move makes me sick too. That's why I don't like using it. Because when I turn, this is like the same freaking thing every time. And it's fixed. It doesn't like move around unpredictably. It just rotates around the same axis every time, and my brain can get used to it. When I move, it's like, it's not normal. There's nothing. I don't feel the wind blowing on my face or anything. Like when you move, there's wind. There's this whole, I hear the wind. It's like a vestibular thing, and I have to physically move to feel the least amount of sickness. Like that's why room skill was the thing. And now why is it that like later, now that it's a decade later, we're going back to where it was in the beginning, and I have to come out and be like, hey, you're not doing shit. This is what I was like this is Gear VR into Sixtoff territory again. Except now you're just doing it to fuck with us. Like, and I don't It's worse. It's like forcing me to walk. And then it's like you can't complain about it because then they'll just make it worse. How do I actually teleport? Up. And it even does this. You can do that and everything. Like decide which direction. No, I don't want to use that mode. Do I need to turn it off? Maybe if I turn off teleport. I don't think that does anything. But I'm getting sick again. I'm going to have to take a break and turn it off entirely and just go be depressed about not being able to get any fucking exercise in because I can't even fucking play VR games anymore because everybody is just like ass hattery. I don't even know. Like, it's the same complaint. Like, games never needed to be completely connected to the internet for them to be stable for years and years and years. Games do not need constant fucking patches. You assholes are making games that just fail because no reason, like, because the people who make this VR software keep changing it in ways that make the developers update their games constantly. Like, you need to finish the shit and stop fucking with it. Like, come up with systems and keep it the same and not shuffle everything around every fucking few years. Every update doesn't need to be a new whole fucking system. Like, stop pressing shuffle every time. It's like fucking retarded. Slowing everything down, making things go backwards. Where's the fucking teleport? Enable teleport movement. Turn that off. Now, I can't teleport, but it still pushes. It still pushes. See, now, when I move, the floor will move. There. It didn't do it immediately. Sometimes it does it immediately. Or does it only do it after you move a certain amount of distance? I can't even, like, troubleshoot it, because what are you going to do? There's no... I dug through the settings. There doesn't appear to be any kind of configuration file with any kind of settings applicable that is, like, actually accessible. These are, like, all this is all there is, and it's, like, I really think this gravity area comfort thing might actually be what it's supposed to be, like, gravity area comfort. Like, and I put it on unrestricted, and I, like, teleport only. What does that even mean? It doesn't make any difference, is the thing. Like, I don't even know what that setting does. But it feels like that is the one that's supposed to be doing this. And if you put it on unrestricted, it should not move at all. Like, because it's got, like, this gravity wall thing. But for some reason, it's bugged out. The game's only 2 years old, and it's bugging out. And it's on sale. It's on sale and it's bugging out. And are they going to update it? Is it going to get an update? Because, I mean, it's working. But it's not. It's like moving for me. And it... feels like some kind of fucking intent, like free Unity or something. Like they made it with free Unity. But I don't know, that wouldn't, it's possible. that it was made with, like, it's just a feature that's been locked off by Unity, and it's a paywall on the developer's end, you know? Like, and if they could just be upfront about things like that, but I don't think that's even what it is. I think free Unity is fine with this. I don't know though. I could ask that question, find out if it is a free Unity thing. But I don't think it is. I don't think you can even, like, I think you have to use, like, the paid version to publish it all. I'm not sure though. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think that's what it is. It might be though. And if that's what it is, someone needs to fucking donate a copy of. Why would Unity do that to everybody? That makes me want to boycott Unity, because Unity is making everyone puke, not the developer of pools. Like, it doesn't matter who's at fault. It's not really an at fault thing. It's more like an experience that I'm having that sucks. That I have to make sound like it sucks. I have to physically communicate how shitty this is by making it sound as awful as possible. Because that's what it fucking is. It's actually kind of nauseating just walking around. The game looks really good, but just walking around is nauseating to me. I hate walking around like that. It's less nauseating for me to fight with this asinine fucking bullshit and try to stumble my way through the game. Like, this is less nauseating, even though it's making me sick. This makes me sick faster. Like, ugh.